I opened up the world's first free restaurant. And if that wasn't enough, I also paid people to eat at my restaurant.
MrBeast is known for the crazy challenges that have broke the internet. I mean, this guy just gets views after views after views. And let's be honest, we would all want to take part in them. I mean, this guy has given away cars.
We are doing a Lamborghini race, and whichever one of you wins keeps the Lamborghini.
Cash.
Please put your right hand on this cash.
A lot of houses.
I just bought this house and I'm gonna give it to Chandler.
Really?
No, but I am gonna give it to a pizza delivery guy.
But now he has come up with another crazy thing and opens a MrBeast burger restaurant that pays customers to eat. And again breaks the internet. Jimmy MrBeast Donaldson has ventured into the food business, rolling out a chain of hamburger joints called MrBeast Burgers in cities across the United States. But the content creator, best known for his high-stakes challenge videos, of course, unveiled the new fast food joint in his own classic way by giving away, money, brand new iPads, AirPods, a lot of Apple products anyway, and even a car. In his video titled "I open a restaurant that pays you to eat at it," MrBeast did exactly that, as he always have done with his videos. I mean, I always think it is clickbait until it isn't. Most of you would think that was a horrendous business move. I mean, giving away money, most of food chains are not even profitable in the first years of operation and are not even giving away free stuff. They actually charge for them. But MrBeast's move was actually a genius one, and it was a genius business move exactly. And let's see exactly why in this video. But first, we need to understand how he was able to pull this off. I mean, creating 300 locations that his burger is available is truly amazing. I mean, Wiz Khalifa, in his similar venture, made like 50. MrBeast and his crew know nothing about creating a burger, or running a kitchen, or running a food business overall, as it was also portrayed in the video.
I've never done this in my life. Cooking is way harder than I thought it was, so you're gonna have to stall people.
How actually does MrBeast does that? He has a third-party vendor part, which is actually responsible for operating the commercial kitchens, handling the fulfillment, and actually producing the food. He specifically works with virtual dining concepts. They are the white label partners. Try thinking like the Kylie Cosmetics, for example, when all the products, the cosmetics, actually manufactured, distributed, and fulfilled by a third-party white label partner, and her job is just to handle the marketing. With the recent closures of sit-down restaurants, multiple ghost kitchens have been popping up around the country. These ghost kitchens have the sole purpose of serving meals for delivery without, having an actual physical location. The latest ghost kitchen is of course MrBeast's Burger, in collaboration with the virtual dining concept, as I said. Will Hyde, a producer for the MrBeast channel, announced in November 2020 an article that, MrBeast would launch a virtual restaurant called MrBeast Burger in December. Hyde said his team worked with virtual dining concepts during the development of the restaurant concept. MrBeast Burger will sell franchise rights to serve the burgers to restaurants across the US, and customers will be able to order the burgers via online delivery services, like Uber Eats or Postmates. On December 19th of 2020, it was announced that MrBeast Burger would release with 300 locations across the United States, and the chain will also have an app, which is a very important thing that I will actually mention later. Now, in December 20, MrBeast Burger was reviewed by a popular YouTuber reviewer, the report of the week, who gave them a mostly positive review, rating MrBeast Burger 7 out of 10. Now, through his partnership with virtual dining concepts, MrBeast Burger is now available coast to coast in more than 30 major markets in the United States, with additional locations coming in 2021. So as you can see, this guy, MrBeast, has a vision for his burger brand. Not to mention, he's planning to go international and offer the MrBeast Burger to many countries across the globe.
International fans, I'm really sorry. I tried my hardest, but I couldn't get locations across the world.
MrBeast Burger's menu was created by MrBeast himself, in collaboration with the virtual dining concept culinary director Eric Greenspan. Eric Greenspan is no random person. Chef Greenspan is best known as a chef and owner of the Foundry in LA, is a mainstay on television's most popular cooking competitions as both a competitor and a judge. And the making of the actual burger and menu, again, is not a haphazard thing. We worked closely with Jimmy and his team to ensure every item on the menu was authentic, said Robbie Earle, co-founder of Virtual Dining Concepts. After many productive taste tests, we have a menu that everyone is proud of, and it is designed to easily operate out of any restaurant kitchen. Earlier this month, virtual dining concept partnered up with the Queen of Christmas herself, Mariah Carey, on Mariah's Cookies, as well as with Tyga Bites by hip-hop artist Tyga. So, why do actually MrBeast give all this money away? So why do that, MrBeast? Why creating a MrBeast burger brand? Now, let's see why that was a genius move. First of all, MrBeast Burger actually has 300 locations that do charge for the burgers, and MrBeast is already making millions of them. This is a well-planned business move that is planned to actually make money. Giving away free stuff and money is an integral part of MrBeast brand. Launching it in this way, it would be the best way to give his new venture into the food business some publicity. This is how he grew one of the most popular YouTubers, and does the same with his business venture right now. He knows how to get eyeballs to its videos, and he's doing the same with his business. Also, I'm pretty sure that he will do even more challenges and contests associated with his MrBeast burger brand that will drive even more people going and trying his burger and taking part into his crazy challenges and contests. He hasn't even publicly shared the address, as he actually says on the video.
Never publicly shared this address. That is literally just people seeing the billboard out front.
And people still did lines just to get one MrBeast burger. And it worked, with the lines 20 miles long and actually police coming and having to intervene. And not to mention that he has the #1 most downloaded app on App Store. And again, not to mention that his burger is also available on big apps like Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, and all those third-party apps. The power of building an audience and of course social proof is insane, and this proves it once again. The video have been shared of course and have made many reviews of the burger and blogs about it, which is even more free advertising for his business. He really, with that move, has been the center of a lot of headlines lately, and thus just became more popular. Think about it. YouTuber made a restaurant that pays people to eat. I mean, how good is this for a headline? MrBeast spent $0 on ad spend. At least for now, there is no ad on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. So this is a genius way to get people to try his product, and the same money being spent on an ad wouldn't have the same results. He just tweeted about it and made a YouTube video about it, and all the restaurant was sold out in just one night. Not to mention the traffic blocks from the cars and the #1 downloaded app. I mean, he surpassed Google, Facebook, and all these big apps. So people have been used to seeing MrBeast do these crazy challenges and give away free stuff. That was the best way to introduce his new business venture and become a talking point and viral through social media, as he already knows how to do that consistently, having millions and millions per video that he uploads on YouTube, which is something that a small few of creators have actually accomplished. He also gave his burger a positive association with things like giving money and all these prizes that made people support his burger brand even more. So the plan was from the beginning to do that. Now the next point is that giving away money is a big part of MrBeast brand, and actually he can write this off as a business expense. All this money being given away, and the same applies to all his challenges on YouTube, is all for business purposes and can be written off as a business expense for sure. He's spending money on producing content and on his business, so he can write this off and pay less taxes at the end of the year. Actually, he did a video, he was on an interview last year that went a bit more in depth on his taxes, so here's a clip of that interview.
Bro, what are your taxes like? Because you give away so much money. Yeah. I hope that that's all deductible.
I do too. If it's not, which
that is brutal.
If it's not, I might have a GoFundMe coming up, but we'll see, because this year's taxes are coming up, and that's when it's gonna. I mean, like millions of
You're
dollars.
about to find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be,
how bad you got it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have it all documented. We have receipts and stuff, but it's like the hard part is like when I give my boys $100,000 to spend. Like I just brought that video up. Who pays taxes on it, right?
So another genius thing that he did is that all the products in the menu are all related and focused on his crew. This is the opposite of making brands like LeBron James centric, where all the focus is on the celebrity. MrBeast made it that way, so you feel like entering the MrBeast world when you download the app and actually buy the burger. And this is more dynamic and it has more anti-fragility. If certain things happen, to MrBeast himself, and people lose interest. So they have on the menu, as you can see, and it's burger for the whole crew, which is of course very oftenly almost in every video actually being shown in his YouTube videos. Also, another genius thing that he did is that once you download the app, you are putting your credit info, whether in the future he wants to expand his food business or do something else like real estate or financial services or whatever. He has hundreds of thousands of people's credit info, not just emails and social profiles. A very, very strong point of leverage. All e-commerce people will very much agree on that. Very genius of him creating the actual app and not just letting all the work being done by Postmates and third-party businesses. Now, last but certainly not least, we should actually acknowledge the fact that he will help infuse much needed cash into independent and chain restaurants that have been hit hard by the pandemic. The official MrBeast Burger site is even taking applications for existing restaurants to become Beast-style burger flippers, which, considering the challenges that many restaurants have been faced during the pandemic, this could bring them a potential lift in business. So, he has created a great win-win for both parties, and he's growing his burger business and actually helps people in restaurants that have been hit hard. For every burger bought, actually a small contribution will be made to a charity foundation that helps feed hungry families across the country. So MrBeast does what he does years now and actually still helps people and businesses through his burger business, so he continues to help and being a philanthropist, as he has shown repeatedly on his YouTube. That was the main sole reason why his YouTube grew so much. Remember, of course, you can argue on that and disagree, but I really think that his YouTube channel, a reason for actually growing that much, is because he invested all that money that he made from his YouTube AdSense into actually helping and creating valuable videos for you to watch, for you and me, of course, to watch. So I would say arguably that this is a big part of his success by giving people they want to give back, and that's why his online success, and who knows what and how he will expand his food business. Of course, that's just a bonus point. I know many of you would find it a bit off, but in my view, reciprocity is a big human influence that I think it takes part in this success. So thanks for watching this video. If you do like it, please consider subscribe. I'll do more videos analyzing businesses and that. And see you in the next one. Stay safe.